What is happening, everybody? It is me, the Reverend Raff, and I'm here with my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy. We are the Two Dudes Who Talk Music, and we are here back on our own channel again with another reaction video for you. Now, as you may have noticed, we've been doing these over on the Metal Ruse channel for a little while now, but just, deciding that we're going to focus more on our channel over here, keep everything here in one place for you guys. No hard feelings towards the Metal Ruse team. They're fucking amazing over there. You should still go and support them. We still got plenty of love 100%. For those guys. You should still go and support them. But we're just going to be doing a lot more stuff here, focusing on the channel over here, which is going to include reaction videos. So hit the subscribe button down there if you like those, and we're going to try and pump some more of these out a bit more regularly for you guys. And we also have our regular weekly podcast, as well as, some other stuff that's in the pipeline for everyone. So hit that subscribe button down there. But today we're back with another reaction video, and we have a new one from Serj Tankian, who you will know as the singer of System of a Down. He's got a new song out called AF Day. This is actually our second go round. We saw the start of it before. We were having some issues on the audio end of things.
We're only 39 seconds.
Only saw the first 39 seconds of it, so we haven't spoiled too much for ourselves or anything. But we're going to dive into this one here, give our thoughts. Going to be pausing it as we go through because we have to for copyright stuff. And but we would love for you guys to leave your thoughts and opinions on this song and anything else that we cover in the video today down in the comments as well. So without any further ado, we're going to dive in here. This is AF Day from Serj Tankian.
So I could let my body stay a while. Twice I wrote by mistake, for the color of my step seems to dry. The ruby of the north is red, yet it's green for the blind consent of our times.
Pause. Okay, so I've worked it out. That's what it is. It's almost like that old school sort of British grunge era.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? It's got that real sort of Arctic Monkeys kind of like
a little bit of that. I can hear that.
Yeah. Who was that? Who were the ones that far out? Flux. They had that song Flux. A Block Party. It's got a Block Party sort of feel to it.
Yep.
But with Serj's voice, like we said, like it. Man, I really dig this. And like I said before, and I will stand on this and I will say it again, I actually think I prefer this to the stuff after this Toxicity album. Anything after Toxicity to me is just really not that great. Sorry if that pisses people off, but hey, that's just my opinion. But this
you like what you like.
Really fucking good. I'm really digging this.
Yeah, I'm digging what this is bringing so far for sure.
And I think, especially considering the political landscape that you probably can assume that's going to be in the rest of the song, I think it sits a bit different for this.
I mean, look, let's keep it going. I think it's just about to kick into the chorus. This is around about where we got up to last time, and it kicks it up vocally when we go into that. So I'm keen to see where he takes it.
Another day, another day, another day.
Yeah, another fucking day. There you go.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And
AF Day, another fucking day. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That transition was amazing.
But you could see in his face, it's like building up. It's getting ready to get a thing, and I can only speculate, or I can only imagine, given his social and political activism, that another day probably is just referencing, excuse me, I can't talk for a minute, I'm really, really tired, referencing another day of the same stuff, the same injustices, the same, treatment of marginalized people all around the world. It can get that way sometimes. It can feel like it's just another day of the same stuff, no matter what happens to try and change it. That's my read on it.
Yeah.
But
100%. No, I agree with you on that one. To be fair, it's pretty much been another fucking day of the same old shit since God knows when, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't change. It's just the media outlets tell. Now we got 24-hour news.
Mm-hmm.
What a privilege.
Let's keep going with it.
Medieval educators locking horns at the playground at 5. Real life police crime shows submission of the population at large. The blind men cannot see all the marchers on the opposite side. Another day, another day, another day, another day.
I love that dropping to the chorus, man.
It's great.
I love rock and roll like this, where it just punches you in the face, and
Yeah. It's straightforward. It's simple. It's about the energy more than anything else.
Yeah, this is what we talk about, where there's no hiding behind anything on this.
Mm.
And not saying anyone that does any of the flashy sort of extras, we get it, we understand it, we love it, we appreciate it, but there's just something about this.
Well, yeah, and this is something we kind of talk about sometimes is you can do the straightforward stuff. You can be just a band that's up there playing, and you have to be really, really good if you're going to do that. If that's what you're going to be doing, you just have to be top of the game. And Serj, like, the intensity that he brings to his performance, both vocally and in terms of the way he's dancing around to stuff, and the political statement that he makes through his music is incredible. And it is, I mean, no one else sounds like Serj.
No
one else sounds like Serj. And, it
commands something. His voice commands something.
That's it. Yeah, commands your attention, and it commands your respect, I think. So we'll see where the rest of the song takes us. We've already hit to the chorus a second time, so I'm wondering how that rest of that song is going to play out. It's almost like a punk song in terms of just the straightforwardness of it.
Oh yeah, it's very the stringent. I guess not the straightness of the drumming. But
See, like, this is what I was talking about earlier before we had it cut out and had to start again on that bit, is there's elements of that first System of a Down album in here. Like, I'm hearing that, and this has come back again, the ethereal, I don't know if etherealness is the right word, but the almost trippiness of this part, not just visually, but the way that sounds, the heavy reverbs, the almost spoken word presentation of the lyrics through this trippy section, and just the thing. It's almost like you've had a bit of the old, like, and you're off on, you know what I mean? Like, it's.
So, have you ever tried DMT? This is
I plead the fifth.
100%.
But that's this is what I mean. Like, this section like this, it'd be right at home on that first System of a Down album.
It's weird though, in a weird sense. Like after listening to it a lot more in depth now, it's sort of it's outside but pressed right up against the glass of the System of a Down box.
Yes,
because you can hear the elements there. It's just a lot less distortion. Like certain guitar parts, you could tell it sounds like it would have been written for a System of a Down song, but just with not as much distortion. But it's still heavy.
Yeah.
Really interested in who the rest of the musicians are.
Yeah, curious if it's like a kind of supergroup vibe with lots of other named musos there, or if it's more just like he's kind of sought out some lesser known people to work on that one with. While you're looking that up, I'll play it a bit more for people.
I borrowed grit today so I could let my body stay a while. Twice I wrote by mistake, for the color of my step seems to dry. The ruby of the north is red, yet it's green for the blind consent of our times. Another day, another day, another day, another day.
Real quick. Okay, so this is just what I'm reading just off this one quick thing. So Serj has shared a new solo single, AF Day, a song originally written for but never released by System of a Down. So there you go. There you go.
That's why it has that vibe. That's why it's so much in that vein.
Yeah. There you go. That explains so much.
That makes a lot of sense. I could absolutely hear this being released as a System of a Down song. So...
just with less distortion.
yeah. Just change the vibe a little bit.
Because even the straightness of because look, System of a Down, it was nothing really flashy on the drums. It was very straight, but it was done solid as fuck.
A lot of the time, there was some more intricate stuff in there. I think like the certain fills in some of the songs were a bit tricky and a bit sort of done in unorthodox ways.
I'm lucky to be able to walk and move my arms at the same fucking time. Like,
but it does make sense hearing that this is something that was originally written for System of a Down, because I can see that. That's why it's got so much of that vibe rather than his previous solo stuff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, let's take it home.
30 seconds.
I'm loving the almost that guitar bit, that like high guitar bit, the dee. I'm loving how that's right on the edge of being out of time.
Yeah,
it's like right on the cusp of being out of time. And I feel like that has to be an intentional choice.
Oh, man, it adds to the trippiness.
Like it must be intent, like to make it feel kind of almost off kilter. I want to go back, get a little more of that, hear that again. Yeah, the way that like lags in the middle of it, it's
and
like...
then it catches back up to it sort of thing,
Yeah. Really clever. Like just, again, it's these little things. It's that ear candy. It's this subtle details that a lot of the time go unnoticed that really make songs like this. It's... There you go. Like I really, really dig that. I mean,
I hope there's some more stuff from System that they bring out in a bit more of a rockier substance. I really fucking enjoyed that.
Man, you know what? I think I think System of a Down is done. I don't think we're getting any more from them as a group. From what I've read, they
too many
don't stand
political
each other.
differences in that camp.
They really don't. They really don't get along anymore the way that they anything like what they used to. And I think that's all we're getting from them. I don't think we're getting any more out of those guys. I think that fans need to stop hoping for it and need to move on.
But we have this now. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm keen for more solo stuff from Serj. I'm really excited to see what else he's got in the barrel. Let's give it a ranking, shall we? Now over on Metal Ruse, we were working with a essentially out of 10 scale. We would each give it a ranking out of 5, which would bring it up to a ranking out of 10. I think that didn't quite allow for the granularism in our responses sometimes.
Yeah.
So what we're each going to do is we're each going to give it a ranking out of 10, and we're just going to average those. And if it ends up at a 0.5, whatever it is, if it's an 8.5, we're calling it an 8. If it's a 9.5, we're calling it a 9. I'm not going to have, well, in terms of the rank, the sound that I play from the soundboard anyway, you know what I mean? We're just going to, because I got the soundboard filled out there and we're ready to roll.
Nice.
But mate, what do you give that one out of 10?
That exceeded my expectations because, like I said, anything after really toxicity for me, I'm a bit bleh. So that for me, a 10. I'm so happy with that.
Really, you're going to go so far to give that a 10?
Yeah, okay. Dude. Like I said, I'm comfortable with the fact that System of a Down will probably are and may never be a thing again. And if this is going to be the replacement, I am comfortable.
Okay. I mean, look, I really, really enjoyed it. It was, I can see what he's doing and what he's going for there. I would, just in terms of how, like, I was obviously nodding my head along to it and everything. I enjoyed it, but I'm probably going to give that one about an 8 out of 10 myself.
Fair enough.
So that is going to combine to give us a 9 out of 10, which means
that was legitness. Yeah, it was.
That was legitness. Serj is always legitness. He's always legit. But what did you guys think about that one? Put a few things down in the things, the comments down in the thing under the video. We're YouTubers, Mum. Look.
How you getting proud?
We're fucking useless. We are.
Share the channel, Mum.
leave your comments down below. Let us know what you guys think of it, and if there's any other cool songs that have come out recently you think we should react to. Let us know. And otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my co-host Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy. Hit that subscribe button down there. Like, share, all of that good business. And thank you to Serj for releasing a banging song.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.